Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your daily reading. Yes, I just lost my voice. Sorry. All right, so let's roll the zodiac die and see what signs you may be dealing with today. That was the number die. That one won't work. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, my lovely Libras, you have just rolled strong Libra energy, Capricorn to balance it, Sagittarius on top, and Pisces below. I hope all of you are doing well, that you're happy, healthy, trying to have some fun in life. Life is an adventure. Remember, you get to choose how you feel and react to every situation. All right, so you create your own reality. Yes, there's going to be ups. Yes, there's going to be downs. Just remember, when you have a down, that means something good is coming in for you, something better. All right, let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is. This card just does not want to go on the deck. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here. I am getting some sort of information. Okay, so some sort of information is coming in here for you. It is going to feel good. It's actually going to be good news. It's going to reveal some sort of truth that you are going to be able to easily and willingly accept. So this could be information that you have actually been waiting for. I'm hearing it gets something flowing again. We have copper as the crystal associated with this, or the element associated with this particular card. I'm hearing something about etching something, leaving your mark, indelible. These are all the words that are coming to me. I am noticing that the person in this card is masked, okay, but they have eye holes, so they can see clearly. This is meant to keep their identity hidden. So I'm hearing that the information that you receive you may not know where it comes from. It could be divine inspiration. It could be a source that you're unfamiliar with, or this could be a person that you do not know. But they're bringing you the truth. Okay, whatever information is here is going to be the truth, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, this leads the way. This lightens up my path. This opens me up for moving forward. I do feel like it brings moving forward. I do feel like this is a strategic move on this person's part. Notice there's a pawn. I'm sorry, not a pawn. A chess knight down here. Okay, the knight piece. There's two of them. The knight piece is from a chess game. So strategy. This is meant to happen the way it's happening. There's two of those chess pieces, so I'm getting an energy of balanced information. So the person giving it to you has the same energy that you have. So this could be somebody you're working with even. And you may not know them. You may not know who they are, but you've talked to them on the phone or sent emails back and forth. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. So there is information coming in here for you that is going to help things flow. They're going to move things forward. And this is a strategic move, this information coming in at this time. That could speak, and it does speak highly of divine timing. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got going on here for you. Let's see what else we've got going on for you. I hope you enjoy your weather today. I hope it's nice, or whatever weather you like, okay? It's nice here. It's not too hot yet. It's about 85, 86 degrees. Sun's out. There's a few wispy clouds in the sky. All right, so, this came out in your pre-shuffle too. So did the Lover's card. The Sun card just came out as your possible challenge or obstacle that you may have to overcome. And what I'm hearing is you may have to keep quiet. You may not be able to share this information that you received. This is weird. I just heard it's trade secrets. It's protected like trade secrets. So it doesn't necessarily have to actually be a trade secret, but it's something that is protected in that same manner. Like, it's not allowed to share this information, okay? This is privileged information. You have to be careful how you go about divulging this information. So I am hearing that you may have to keep this information to yourself. All right. Not for long. And it's not like you're lying or being deceitful in any way. That's not what is happening here. This is literally protecting the information, protecting the source of that information. You're just not, your challenge is going to be not to put it out there for everyone to know, okay? You cannot do that right now. That is the obstacle, okay? Spirit is saying don't share this until the time is right. All right, let's see what else we have going on here for you. What's on your mind? What's going on in your head? Well, we got a bunch that came out over here. We're not going to keep it. We'll take the one that came out the other way. Two of Swords. Yeah, so you know you cannot speak about this. You cannot talk about it, so you're going to pretend like you don't even know it. Two of Swords. And if you look at the card, this is a female sitting with her Indian style on the floor with her knees, you know, under her whatever. And she's got the two swords crossed in front of her face. So she's holding them both up with both of her hands in front of her like a blindfold. So she's admitting the truth. She knows the truth. She's got her hands on those blades, which in the tarot, that's saying to me, when I read intuitively, that she admits the truth. She understands the truth, but she's got that in front of her face like a blindfold. Like, I can't acknowledge this. I can't speak of this. I can't share this right now. Okay. Now, some of you may feel like you don't have all the answers yet. It could be that, but this really feels like it's just information you are not supposed to share just yet. So keep it quiet. And that's on your mind, is making sure that you do stay that way. And both of those swords, by the way, are balanced. Okay? They're not, there's no weight there. She doesn't feel like she's hurting herself holding on to those blades. There's no danger. Okay? Well, of course, there's always danger anytime you handle the blades of a sword. However, she's comfortable. That's the whole point. She's sitting in a comfortable position. She's got her arms propped on herself so she can carry that weight of whatever information is here. All right, and oh, isn't it funny? The sun is above her head. All right, and you got the sun card right there. So you're keeping it where it belongs. You're just keeping it in your head, you know, keeping it out of the public eye. All right, let's see what we have here as your foundation. What's the root of the problems? Or what's the root of this situation? The Ten of Wands, a heavy burden. Okay, somebody's releasing that burden. Now, what I'm hearing and noticing with this particular card, if you look closely, all 10 wands, except for one in her hand, are floating down through the depths of the water. Okay, so it's like they're being released. Everything is being released. This is the Ten of Wands. But like the burden is being released, but you still have to hang on to this one thing. You can't talk about it. All right. So there was a heavy burden here. You know that there's abundance coming to you because there are two fish here, and fish represent abundance. The turtles, everlasting trust, faith, knowing things will go on and on and on. Yeah, these wands, 2 and then 3 over here, plus 1 here, 1, 2 up here. It's just like everything's falling away as it's supposed to. The burdens are diminishing one by one here. So this could be a process that you're going through too. And you have to go through this step to get to this step, to get to the next step. And each step you take releases another burden. And maybe what I'm hearing here for some of you is that you just can't talk about this process. You have to keep it to yourself until it's done, until this is over with. All right. That's so funny because it almost feels like me with my closing. Like I can't tell anybody anything that's going on because every time I do, I get jinxed. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying it feels that way. All right. All right, what have we got here? In your immediate future, we have the King of Pentacles, so some sort of financial stability, just stability overall, if that's what you're seeking. Confidence, surety, okay? The Queen of Pentacles represents self-esteem, so does the King. He knows who he is. He's a careful thinker. He's down to earth. Definitely earth energy here. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo energy, but earth energy, most certainly, okay? And that move that he's making with his thumb, when I was a kid, I want to say that was like a boxer's thing, that they would wipe their bottom lip with their thumb, and it was like a kiss off or something like that. So you may be telling somebody something here without coming right out and saying it. All right. I don't know what that really means. For you in particular, it's going to mean different things for different people. Now, I am noticing that this particular king has heritage of looking like a Viking, the haircut, the undercut, but also fancy clothing here, embroidered coat. So there's something about the finer things in life, maybe a little bit flashy. Maybe you're expecting a lot of money and you just can't talk about this until it's a done deal. Okay, say you won the lottery. You are told do not talk to anybody until you've got that money secured, invested, and nobody can touch it. That could be what's going on here too for somebody. All right, so on your mind, all right, or I'm sorry, that's your immediate future. That is your immediate future. So stability, health, happiness, feeling grounded. I do get, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, that motion that this king is making with his hand on his mouth, tell me what that means to you. What does that say to you if you know what that means too? I would love to hear it. Okay, so stability, abundance, wealth, finer things in life. I am hearing the name Perry. Perry, P-E-R-R-Y or P-E-R-R-I-E. Perry. All right, let's see what we have here as the past influence in this situation. Ooh, the Magician. Now, past influence could be pulling together all of your resources, okay? Pulling together a magical combination, getting the right numbers, so hitting the lottery with exactly the right numbers. But if this is like trying to pull things together to start a business, to create a specific thing, to have that perfect relationship, you're pulling all the resources together, okay? You understand how in manifestation works. It's already done. It's already done. As above, so below, okay? So it's already done. If it's going to happen here, it's already done there. You just have to be open to receiving it and putting your mind in the right frame of mind to receive, to create, to manifest what you're looking for. All right, so in the past, I am getting just a slight message here for maybe just a couple of you. There was manipulation in the past. So somebody took something that was maybe your money, okay, claimed it was theirs. They lied about something in court or lied or manipulated the truth in some way, all right? And the reason I'm saying that in particular, and this is not for everybody, okay, that truth comes to you. And you can't talk about this because it's still like under investigation. Until the gavel is dropped in court, you can't talk about it. You could spook the whole thing. All right. So whatever it is, you're getting the truth about this. I do feel like you are going to end up with exactly what you need. Toby, I'm sorry I can't answer your phone call right now, honey. I hope you're doing well. I will try to call you later. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we have going on here for you. How are you viewing yourself in this situation? How do you feel about what's happening? Page of Wands, You're feeling a little insecure, but not much. That Page of Wands is one of the most confident of the pages, but it is still a page. Someone young, inexperienced, without a lot of knowledge, but because it's the Page of Wands, you're focused, you're determined, you're keeping your eye on the abundance that you already have. What you already have, you know it's coming into you. More and more is coming to you. But right here, in this energy, you're feeling like, I just have to stay balanced. I really don't know what's happening here. You know, they can explain it to me, and I understand I can't talk about this. I have to take the right steps, so on and so forth. And you're determined to see this through. Okay, that is a very determined focus right there. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening in your environment. Yeah, I'm also getting with this Page of Wands that you feel like somebody may be offering you a poison apple. Like here, what do they say? Somebody may be trying to give you a rope to hang yourself by. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you do. Keep your focus, okay? Keep your focus. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening in the environment with this situation. What is happening here in the environment around this situation, please, Spirit? Six of Cups. All right. Something from the past is being mended. Something from the past is being brought to rights. Okay? It's being brought out in the open, acknowledged, talked about. Balanced is what I'm getting mostly from this. Okay, new growth, new experiences, balance. Sixes are about balance, but it's also about reflecting. And we have the Six of Cups, which a lot of people refer to as the past. Usually for me, the Six of Cups is about childlike wonder, awe, innocence. Oh, so it could be about innocence here. And having a lighter heart. There is a sprite here on this card. So fun, innocence. You could be found that you were proven innocent. Whatever was yours is going to become yours again. There's something being brought to balance, brought back into balance. That's the only thing I'm getting about going back in time. Innocence, balance, and being brought back. So it feels like some wrong has been righted or is going to be righted here. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we've got. Look at this, the Ace of Wands, the truth. Spirit's giving it to you. Spirit's giving you the passion and desire to, if you need to take action, to do so. Okay, again, keep in mind, this is divine timing. And you'll know exactly when to take action. Right now, you're being advised to keep your focus. The Page of Wands and now the Ace of Wands. Okay, keep your focus. Don't get distracted. Don't let somebody push you off the path that you are on here. And again, this could pertain to so many different things. This could be, like I said, money that's owed to you. This could be a relationship where someone lied about you. I just heard people, like a group of people. So maybe work, a community, where there were just so many rumors and lies going around, and everything's going to be made right, but you can't talk about it until it's done. You know what I mean? Until it's actually done. But again, there could be money here where somebody took something from you, claimed it was theirs, and now you're going to get it back. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes out here. We have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Coins. Okay, so you're unhappy maybe with what has been offered. Okay, this is your hopes and fears. So we have the Four of Cups. You're not happy, okay? It's still raw. It's still tender. Maybe what you thought you were going to get, you thought was going to be bigger. It's going to take longer for you to get to where you want to be, financially, emotionally, stability-wise. That's your hope and fear. So don't worry about that, because that's not written in stone. That's just how you're feeling about this situation. All right, you're hoping that what you do get, you can make it grow. All right, let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be here. Yeah, again, I keep hearing that message of you feel like somebody might be offering you a poison apple. I don't know why I keep getting that message. So it must be somebody out there in particular uses those terms. All right, yeah, they're offering me that poison apple. They're hoping I'll choke on it. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting that snake image here with the apple, okay? All right, so the most likely outcome, the Emperor. You're in total control of the situation at the end. You've got the support. Look at the loyal lions at your feet, roaring on your behalf, letting it be known. Now you can talk about everything that's happened, okay? You don't need to, and Spirit always advises if something has happened, it's better not to talk about it because you could change the energy around it and bring back the negative, okay? And you don't want to do that. And you don't want to appear to be bragging, but if something, you know, needs to be talked about, like this person stole your money and you need to clear this up with a bank or someone else, yes, of course you're going to talk about it, and you're going to be in control of this situation with this Emperor. And keep in mind, you do have some sort of support here. Okay? Awesome. All right, so the outcome looks good with that Emperor. Definitely. We have the lapis lazuli associated with that Emperor in particular. I do feel like you are going to make an announcement to, only in certain circumstances, certain situations, not every one of you. You will be putting out some sort of I keep hearing like decree, but that doesn't feel quite right, but take it as it resonates. You're going to be putting the word out there. You're going to spread this, but you got to be careful. I keep getting, every time I hear spread or talk about or anything like that, I keep getting ding, 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 warning, 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 danger, danger, danger. So be careful how you put out information surrounding this situation. Whether it's a romantic, financial, or anything else. Again, remember, it was something about this information is privileged information. You have to be careful with that information, even after it's over and done with. You're in control, but you could lose control if you're not careful. All right, even after it's done, it could bring in something negative if you are not careful about what you're talking about or how you're talking about it. Page of Coins was on the table, so they're keep it quiet. That's what I'm hearing. Keep it quiet. Keep it, you know, keep that knowledge to yourself. This Page of Coins had a book in front of her face. Okay, she was just peeking over the edge so she could see clearly, but she wasn't speaking about this. Okay, keeping that knowledge to herself, reading it, hearing it, seeing it, and looking out over the world and saying, oh, here's the information right here. I can see it happening out there. All right, let's go ahead and see what your word of advice from Spirit is going to be here. 23:23 on the timer. So some sort of minor shifts, changes, transformations. What have we got there? The World card. Look at that. Look at that. You close out this cycle once and for all. It's over. It's done with. Everything's balanced and back to the way it's supposed to be. The world's turning just as it's always going to do, as it's meant to do. You're no longer stuck. You've got success. And you can trust yourself. You can trust the system. You can trust your higher power. That is blue. That blue of trust. Okay, so Spirit is saying, let it be. Okay, don't focus on the past. Don't turn the world backwards. The world likes to spin in the same direction. Okay, if we were to turn the world, try to turn the world the opposite direction and bring it back around, oh my gosh. First of all, how many millennia would it take you to start to even make a difference in what happened in the past? It's not going to happen. So again, use caution about trying to go into the past, talk about the past, and change what happened there. No, okay? And talking and bragging about, I got my karma, you know, that person's going down. all that's going to do is cause ripples out into the universe that can influence other things that you're trying to bring to yourself. Close the door, close the cycle. Let the world keep going in the same direction, okay? All right, so just let it go. Close the cycle, okay? Let's go ahead and get you an angel number. Look at this. You've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So you've got the Emperor and the Empress. That tells me everything is going to work out exactly as it's meant to. There could be somebody around you that just has really good energy after this situation. After, okay? And it could be this person that brings you this information, whoever it is, whatever's going on. But there is definitely a meeting of the minds. You're in a good place. And this card, the Empress energy, does tell me that you're open to receiving things and not, you know, about putting out, not talking, not revealing. You're all into just being happy and content. Beautiful energy there. All right, let's go ahead and see what your angel number is. Yeah, I just heard, and I don't know why, but I just heard, it's not about going around telling everybody what somebody did to you, because that's just playing the victim. Okay, you're no longer the victim. If you won, you won. You're not the victim. Don't play the victim. Look at this. 11-11. Everything's in alignment. Your wishes are coming true. You have to be moderate, okay? You have to be patient. Go with the flow, and things will continue to flow. There is a major self-realization needed here, okay? It's about you manifesting, which everything that I'm saying right off this card is what we've talked about in this reading. There is a gateway, a portal, an opportunity here for you, and then you will need to take action with this Ace of Wands. All right, my loves, you are in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news. This Knight of Swords here at the very beginning, an exciting new opportunity or opportunities, new acquaintances, ending something here. You are about to find yourself in the right place at the right time. This is not a coincidence, okay? This is not a coincidence. This is meant to happen. It is divine timing, and it is a gift from your higher power. All right, so keep that in mind. I am going to let you go there because I had to address some documents now. So I do want to say thank you for being here. Don't forget to tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim this message in the comments if it is your message. Also, feel free to share this message with anyone that you think may benefit from it. If you are interested in making a donation to the channel at this time, that information is below every video. I am not doing personal readings right now. I do not have time. So all donations are gratefully, you have no idea how grateful I am for each and every donation. All right, I don't care what it is, super chat, if it's a PayPal, a coffee. I will be acknowledging on my community page all of you that have sent me a blessing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.